Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wow, just a terrifying situation for so many over into the Midwest. Intense tornadoes ripped through the Midwest. That was on Wednesday. And now more severe weather. It's on the table for folks once again in the very similar area. Now we're going to start off into tomorrow because tomorrow we're mostly looking at the plain situation, a level 3 out of 5 when it comes to that severe threat for folks into parts of Oklahoma, or excuse me, into parts of Kansas, as well as into Nebraska and even into Colorado. Oklahoma is still included in this, but going to be on that level 1 out of 5 as we have that a little bit more on the outskirts. But this is going to be the major zone into tomorrow afternoon and evening. We have more energy moving out of the Rockies and making its way east towards the Midwest once again. So we have almost a severe weather going to be on the table for us as we move into the later half of tomorrow afternoon and evening, a level 2 out of 5 when it comes to that tornado threat. EF2 or greater tornadoes will be possible throughout parts of Nebraska and even to the very northeastern portions of Colorado and, of course, into Kansas as well. A lot of available storm energy as we get into the afternoon. We get the daytime heating going. We get more of that moisture moving on in too from the south, and we're going to be allowing for this energy to track towards the east. And this is going to be triggering all of those storm systems. And we have that dry line farther south, which could trigger more of those systems too. But damaging wind gusts, that's going to be a major threat, especially as we move into the overnight hours. Very strong supercells will be possible ahead of that front, and that's going to be aiding in some of that rotation when it comes to that tornadic threat too. So ample Gulf moisture is going to be pumping up from the south and will be allowing to hit those areas up towards the north into Nebraska as well as into Kansas. And even as we move into the later half of our Saturday into Sunday, that's when we have more of that potential of more storms moving through parts of Illinois, Indiana, and into Ohio. So depending on what happens on Saturday is also going to be determining what goes on our Sunday. So we'll be keeping a close eye on this as we move throughout the rest of this weekend.